How's it going out there, everyone? This is W.F.S, your doctor, and today we're going to talk about an article that came out from Variety dealing with the latest episode of Star Trek Lower Decks. Their 9th episode in their final season, Season 5, had to do with multiverses, and the purpose for this video is to talk about these particular characters right here, Elim Garak and Bashir, Dr. Julian Bashir. In this particular episode, again, dealing with multiverses, we have a Dr. Elim Garak and his husband, the holographic Dr. Bashir. You got that? The article from Variety, Star Trek Lower Decks finally makes Deep Space Nine fan favorite characters Garak and Bashir a couple after 30 years. Now, the problem that I have with the article here is, well, again, it's not talking about the episode itself from Lower Decks. It's talking about Garak and Bashir from Deep Space Nine, and that they were technically supposed to be gay lovers back in the 90s. In fact, I posted a video about this yesterday. I uploaded it, and then a couple of hours later, when I woke up, I just thought about it. I didn't like the direction, the way I made the video. There were certain things I did I normally don't do, and I just didn't like the way I presented it, so I deleted it. But before that happened, someone had already watched the video and put a comment out on it complaining that I did not know anything about Star Trek, and my video proved that, because I didn't know about this relationship, the gay relationship between Garak and Bashir. Now, I did a little research and I found that Andrew Robinson Garak said that that is what was supposed to happen. But the showrunners and the studio didn't like the way it was going to present itself, so they changed course. To be fair about it, I never knew about this. Never knew about that because I didn't see any articles about it. Yeah, Deep Space Nine was supposed to be groundbreaking, yes, but I didn't hear anything about that. And if you're going to follow Deep Space Nine and Garak and Bashir through the series, I don't think there was any indication whatsoever about it. Star Trek Deep Space Nine's characters Dr. Julian Bashir and Mr. Elim Garak brimmed with chemistry throughout the series run, but if there was anything real behind their relationship, viewers never got to see it. But that pairing remains a fan favorite, and fans have speculated for years, and yes, created plenty of fan fiction. Never heard it, never saw it myself. About the real relationship portrayed for two. Now, shippers finally got their happy ending, thanks to the latest episode of Paramount's series Star Trek Lower Decks. Trek prides itself on boldly going, but the idea of an on-screen sex couple, a man and a lizard no less, didn't quite fly in the 90s. Bashir and Garak never moved beyond close friends, even as fans clamored for a romantic storyline. Who asked for it? Who cares? Why? Are they clamoring for something that never happened? Let's take a look at these two characters.
I hope I'm not boring you, Doctor.
Oh, not at all. No, I was just up late last night.
Entertaining one of your lady friends?
Oh?
You sound disappointed.
Julian.
That's right. You enjoyed being chased and now you miss it.
That's preposterous. And if you start chasing after me again...
Maybe I should go and lie down for a minute.
Hopefully by yourself for a change.
Bashir loved the ladies. His obsession with Jadzia Dax, and then eventually hooking up with Ezri Dax, is clear proof that there wasn't anything gay about Bashir.
I don't understand. Is this Garak of yours an assassin or a tailor?
An assassin.
Both.
Now about Mr. Garak. Where in any of Star Trek Deep Space Nine did you get any impression that he had some kind of romantic thoughts about Julian? He was lonely. He was the only Cardassian until his Gul Dukat's daughter came on the station. Beyond that, he was a spy. He was an assassin. He was a tailor. He loved his espionage games. He loved playing mind games. The two of them were great characters. And nowhere in any of the stories did any episode ever imply any type of romantic idea of the two of them being together. This is just some ridiculous fantasy nonsense that has been created, and I don't ever remember hearing any fan discussion of the two of them having some romantic relationship. It's just the most absurd idea that I have ever heard of, and another attempt by modern day writers and entertainment analysts to change characters to fit a narrative that many do not like. Okay, Variety, what about these three? Kirk, Spock, and McCoy. They had a close relationship, and I would even argue that it's way better than the one that Garak and Bashir had. And are you going to try and imply that these three subconsciously had some kind of romantic infatuation for each other? I could go on, pulling up different characters from different series, hell, even outside of Star Trek, that were very close, very dear friends, and had no indication, no implying whatsoever of any type of romantic relationship. And I really, really wish that news organizations like Variety would cut the crap. This is just getting so sick and tired. I'm tired of it. Well, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on this. Did you see any indication whatsoever of what Variety is saying about Garak and Bashir? I would love to hear your thoughts and comments, so please drop those comments below and let me know. And until the next time, my friends, God bless.